Well, this was a hill clipping that I used to go to every year on Kinrara estate. It was Dick McBain was the farmer, a Ballinluig farm it was called on Kinrara estate. And myself and all the local community used to go out and help with the hand clipping every year. So this year I just come back from Africa working, and I had a video camera with me, so I threw it in the back of the old Range Rover and went out for the hill clipping. And I took the camera out and just did a wee bit of filming during the day, and it was not recognised at that time that this was actually capturing a way of life that was disappearing from the Highlands. You know, the local community all coming to assist on a hill clipping. It was the last time that all the clipping was done with hand shears. I think the very next year there was generators brought out, and they were using machines to clip the sheep, which obviously involved a lot less people, and the older generation weren't part of it. It was the younger boys with their machines that were doing the clipping. It's about 20 minutes long, and it shows people gathering in the morning, sharpening their shears, and the ladies in the bothy getting the meals ready for the lunches and the pieces.
How many people were actually doing clipping for that?
I think there was probably about 20 of us had shears in our hands at some time during the day, and another probably dozen doing the rolling the wool and bagging the wool, gathering the sheep in, and all the other jobs that go along with it.
Any idea how many sheep?
Well, I think we probably clipped somewhere in the region of 800 that day. Yeah.
And were the fleeces worth anything?
Well, they probably were then. You know, that was 40 odd years ago. So at one time, you know, the hill clippings would pay for a shepherd's wages for the year. It was sold a few years ago to BrewDog. They've given up farming sheep on it.
When do you say it was? 1980?
It's 1983. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was a social interaction of everyone as well that was important. You know, there was a wee 18-month-old toddler, you know, Dick's granddaughter running around, and there was aunties and grannies, and as well as you know, lots of retired shepherds who would sharpen their shears and come out for the day on the hill and meet and talk with everyone around about. And yeah, there used to be a piper who would come out as well. He wasn't there that year, but there would be a ceilidh at the end of the day, and there would be probably a glass or two of whiskey drunk, and you know, stories exchanged. So it was a great day out, and it was a privilege for us youngsters in our 20s to be part of it, and you know, to see it happening. But sadly, it's all but disappeared, I guess, throughout the Highlands and Islands.